Hey, Rick.
Oh, that hurt me. Oh, yeah. Woo! Hey.
You used to.
No, his was separate.
Mine was separate. That wasn't two.
It was two. Or doesn't that apply anymore?
No, it still applies.
It wasn't two.
It was two. It was two. It was two. And Kent didn't even do anything. Also, it was from behind.
Behind is okay.
Behind is okay. Since when is behind okay?
For a while now.
Is that new?
Not really.
Although it might be new to you.
It's new to me, it's new.
Well, it's not new.
Bender, then?
No, it's not a bender.
But he didn't know.
I call Bender then.
You can't call it bender.
I don't know, Peter. It might be a bender.
It's not a bender.
It's a new rule since the last time he was here.
We didn't have that before?
Stop it, Peter.
No, we had that before, from behind. Last time you were here, for sure, we had that.
I call Bender.
You can't... Okay, fine, whatever. Bender.
Behind is not that new, but it's new enough for Rick not to know about it.
Whatever, Kent.
Okay, Bender acknowledged.
Bender acknowledged, agreed.
Fine, Bender acknowledged, agreed.
Both of you, stand still.
Okay.
Stand still. Stand apart. Give me that.
All right.
Okay. Guys, stand apart. Unfair, unfair! Fair, unfair!
One second! Oh, Rick's ear's bleeding. You always hit me in the ear. You always bleed from your ear, and you, for some reason, always bleed first. Oh.
H. I. J.
Still up! Yeah! Oh, that was three! That was three! Counting the broom handle. That was three. Yeah! You know, I don't care why you're back. 3 years isn't that long.
Suppose not, no.
Do you want to know how I knew you were living in Los Angeles?
Not really.
Kent found out and told me.
Julie told me, though.
How did Julie know?
Mari told her, I think.
I wasn't trying to keep it a secret.
Sure seemed like you were.
I wasn't trying to keep it from anybody.
You look nice.
and new clothes.
What sort of stuff do you do out there?
Work for a man.
Anyhow, 5.
5 acknowledged.
Kent,
Yep.
before we get started again, are there any other new rules we need to mention to Rick?
Besides behind is okay?
Yes.
Well, there's darts. I suppose he doesn't know that.
Darts?
Right. Dart game darts.
Somebody hid 4 blue dart game darts in this room somewhere. 2!
2 acknowledged.
Who was the person who hit the darts?
Anonymous.
Same person who hit the broom handle.
Maybe.
I see. I'm using my 1.
Now it's too early to use your 1.
Well, I'm using it.
Damn it, Rick, you always screw this up for everyone.
My 1 applies to those blue darts.
1 applied. 3 blue darts.
4 blue darts.
Sorry. Amend. 4 blue darts.
Rick, you can't use your 1 already.
His 1 has already been applied.
Fine, whatever. 1 apply with the men for Rick on the 4 blue darts.
1 applied with amend agreed.
You're gonna regret using your 1.
Anything else sitting in here I should know about?
Maybe. A few other things. What, you don't remember what else?
There's hot coffee.
Hot coffee?
There's a cup of extra hot coffee hidden in here somewhere.
I don't remember that.
Every 8th year.
0!
0 acknowledged.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Steps! Steps, steps, steps! Steps! On hold for steps.
On hold.
Put your arms out. Rick, go. Rick!
Go.
You have to stay off hold for her.
All right, right. Off hold for steps!
Off hold!
Hey, Rick, that's my new move. What'd you think?
I see.
That's new.
Yes?
I think I've seen that move before.
Well, Rick's never seen that move.
So because Rick's never seen it, it's new?
That's right.
That move's like 3 years old.
No, it's not.
It's not new.
You know, fuck you, Kent. Where are your new moves?
I have some.
Really?
I'll use them.
Hey, Rick, that's my new move.
I see.
And what'd you think?
It was okay.
It's based on an older move with some slight improvements, so it's new.
There you go!
God damn it, Kent.
In your face, Peter. In your face. Literally.
It's such a shitty one.
It's not shitty.
It's shitty. And it's also incredibly ancient.
It works just fine. So, that's 2.
No kidding, asshole.
That's 2!
You always rely on the hitting yourself at least once, Kent.
That's because it's so great.
It's a stupid, ancient move.
Well, either way.
Whatever, Kent.
That's 2.
Yeah? I still have it.
Oh, shit.
Give me 10, Rick.
Come on, Pete. It's too early to use your call.
I'm calling anyway. Rick uses one, and I'm using my call. Rick, give me 10, starting now.
Calling then?
Yes!
Call. It's a call. Starting at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! End call.
Well, it's nice they're all together again, though. Suppose so. I'm glad you came by. It's nice. Feeling it. It's good. Can't get up. I'm at 18 already.
Hold on a second.
Well, I'm just letting you know.
Thanks, but just hold on a second and I'll be up.
So how was the flight?
Smooth.
When'd you get in?
This morning.
You should stop by and see Mom.
I know.
When are you gonna see her?
A little later.
She's doing okay.
Good.
You should call her sometime.
Yeah, you're right.
She'd love to hear from her long-lost son.
I'm not long lost.
Well, anyway, you should call her.
I will do that.
From Los Angeles, I mean.
I understand.
And you should definitely stop by and say hello while you're in town.
Pete, it should be 15 by now.
Well, it's not.
Definitely 15 by now if it was 18 before.
It's almost 15, Kent. So just leave it alone and I'll get to 15.
I'm only saying that if it was 18 before, it has to be 15.
15.
See, I was right. It was almost 15.
10!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It can't be 10 already, and 15 wasn't even acknowledged. Back to 20.
No!
Rick, he didn't let anyone acknowledge 15, and it couldn't have been 10 so fast anyway.
Go back to 20. He's right. 15 wasn't acknowledged.
And it couldn't have been 10 already.
All right, fine, whatever. Back to 20.
20 acknowledged.
But you don't have to acknowledge 20.
But I can if I want to.
But you don't have to.
But I can.
Fine.
Fine.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine!
Hey, Rick. Do you live near the ocean?
Los Angeles?
What do you think I mean? Of course, Los Angeles.
No.
How far away from the ocean do you live?
Not far.
Really? Not far?
Not that far.
That's great.
15.
15 acknowledged. Now that was more like 15.
It was 15 before.
Whatever you say, Peter.
It was!
And it was too early for Peter to use his call, don't you think, Rick?
No.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Well, I think it was too early for him to use his call. He wasted
It's
it.
his preference.
I know it's his
And
preference.
he shouldn't have a problem.
I don't. I don't think it's a problem. I'm just making a comment. My left arm's gone numb.
My left arm's got numb.
It has.
My left arm's got numb. My left arm's got numb.
Hey, Rick. Wait until you meet Mom's roommate. The woman in the bed next to hers? The woman wears a wig. She wears it every day. The wig is so screwed up, Rick.
10.
10 acknowledged. That wig Mom's roommate wears is so screwed up. Isn't it, Pete? Isn't it so screwed up?
Yeah. The wig sort of sits on her head off to the side like a beret or something.
Like a beret or something.
Like the stupid French beret. No,
Voulez-vous? Voulez-vous? Do. My hair is how you say stupid looking.
How you say roadkill looking?
How you say roadkill looking?
Zip! Fucking zip!
You damn idiot. You are getting so fucking slow.
I'm gonna kill you, kid, for that zip.
Hey, Rick, Pete slowed way down in his old age. Look at him, for God's sake. I got him with hitting yourself and a zip, too. Pete's so slow.
I'm gonna kill Kent, Rick. Kent, you're dead!
Hurry. Get up. I'm at F. Okay, everybody.
Ow! Stand up or lose it, Kent.
All right. Potato salad!
It's the coffee!
It's not hot coffee, it's cold coffee. It's in my eyes.
The hot cup of coffee must have cooled off. Too bad. Suck it!
Miss!
Oh, nice.
Violation?
You kicked me.
I did?
Yeah.
I kicked him?
I didn't see any kick to Rick.
Violation.
I don't think there is, no.
Violation.
Get up, Rick.
Violation!
Get up!
I'm at G, you better get up.
You're a G?
Yes?
Well, that seems like a quick count to me.
Shut up.
No, that definitely seemed like a quick count.
Get up, Rick, I'm an I.
Violation, Kent. Violation, you kicked me.
Too late, Rick. J. I'm at J.
seems with that we have 3 hits. It's 30, gentlemen. 30, we go again. Woo!
Towel.
Jesus Christ, you big baby.
Towel.
All right. Thanks. You know, Rick's ear was bleeding. You didn't see him crying for the towel.
So what?
Well, Rick's a man, I think.
Wait.
Hold on a second. On hold. Not on hold. Just hold on a second, you know?
Sorry.
Off hold. We're not off hold. Just shut up. Oh shit, who the hell is that?
Shit.
Who is that out there?
I don't think I see who it is.
Shit.
Man, that's a pretty quiet car, though.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Whose car?
Is it red?
Is it red? So it's someone you know?
Could be.
It could. It's someone he knows. Kent?
Yeah.
I'm talking to Rick. Is it 30 yet? No, it's not 30. Is it 30 soon? We're fucking on hold. We are? Did you officially? We're on hold. Is that an official? We're on hold!
Are we on hold because of the car?
Yes.
Because I was gonna mention that I didn't think you could call on hold for the sound of a car, only for the sound of the physical approach of a person or an animal.
Hey, Kent, we're on hold.
On hold acknowledged.
Thank you, Rick. Everybody. Everybody! You can't acknowledge an on hold for a car because you can't on hold due to hearing a car, okay? I see a red car.
You do?
I see an expensive red car.
Oh, yeah?
Whose car is this?
It's most likely nobody's car. We should just forget about it.
Nobody's car.
It's not nobody, Kent.
It's a nobody. We should go off
It's
hold.
not a nobody, Kent.
Familiar situation for sure.
We should go off hold.
Rick. A familiar situation. Familiar situation. Familiar.
Yes. But also no, too.
Yes.
But no, too.
It will end up the same, however. Yes or no.
What will end up the same?
What?
What? What is it?
What is it?
What is the situation?
Kent. You are a stupid, dumbass, stupid shit. It's an Earl.
What? It is?
It's an Earl.
Shit. No kidding? Rick, no kidding, an Earl?
It's an Earl, Kent.
Boy, oh boy.
Is that what you came back for? For an Earl?
In a way.
Wonderful. Do you remember the last Earl?
Yeah.
Do you remember the last Earl?
I just said I remembered the last Earl.
This is fucked up if you remember the last Earl.
Because here comes another Earl. And truly, this is fucked up, Rick.
On hold.
We're already on hold.
Everybody shut up! On hold. On hold. On hold.
It's an Earl, Kent.
Shut up! Just wait, okay? Rick.
Mr. Stevens!
Rick. You look damn shitty, Rick. Shit. You look very, very shitty. You should have changed your clothes first.
Yes, Mr. Stevens, you're right.
You probably ruined that tie. Not to mention that shirt.
Yes, Mr. Stevens.
Hi.
Hello. You're Peter?
I am.
You've got it, I see.
I've got it.
Yes. That.
This?
Hey, Rick. Lawrence Stevens? Lawrence Stevens? Lawrence Stevens? Really? Lawrence Stevens?
Mr. Stevens.
Yes. But do call me Mr. Stevens.
Mr. Stevens?
Yes?
Ken.
Oh. I got hit in the nose just a few minutes ago. That's why there's all this. Like this. I look shitty too, like Rick looks shitty.
Rick invited me down.
Mr. Lawrence Stevens.
Yes?
What is this?
I work for him.
Everything is fine.
You do? You work for.
Mr. Stevens, you should go back in your car and drive away, I think.
Rick invited me. It's okay.
He invited you.
The earth shall crawl unto itself.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
I've got a gun with your name on it.
Yes, thanks.
I'll carve my initials.
Right.
in your-
Is that a towel?
Yes?
It's very gross.
Gross?
It's very, very gross. Put it somewhere, would you? I'm sorry I'm late. Am I late? It looks like I'm a bit late looking at you all. I'm not too late, am I?
No, you're fine, Mr. Stevens.
Good.
Really, we've just begun.
Good. Are you on hold then?
Yes?
So you are on hold.
Mr. Stevens.
Well, I'm here now, so we can go off hold if you'd like.
We can't go off hold with an Earl here.
Ah, yes, right. I'm the Earl. Well, you can just call me Mr. Stevens instead of the Earl. That would be better, I'd imagine.
Mr. Stevens.
I'd prefer you called me Mr. Stevens.
I have been, and I just did.
Good.
I've been calling you Mr. Stevens.
Or maybe in the spirit of the game, you could call me the Earl. That would be all right as long as it's in the spirit of the game.
Mr. Stevens.
Please call me the Earl. That would be all right.
Mr. Stevens? You're not the Earl. You're Mr. Stevens.
Rick? Am I the Earl?
Yes.
I do believe that once I've been acknowledged as the Earl, then we may go off hold.
No, that's not true.
Earl,
Mr.
acknowledge.
No, no, no.
I think we were at 15, Peter.
We weren't even at 20.
But the Earl has been acknowledged.
Rick certainly knows that the individual that brought the Earl cannot be the one to acknowledge the Earl, and we can't go off hold with an Earl anyway.
Unless the Earl has been acknowledged.
Then I acknowledge myself.
Mr. Stevens, please drive back to where you originally drove from.
Nah.
None of this is your business.
I can make it my business if I want, right?
Rick?
Peter, since you already called me an Earl, is that a form of acknowledging my status?
No,
Really?
I didn't use the word acknowledge.
I see.
Earl acknowledged.
Damn it, Kent, what the fuck are you doing?
Nothing. Acknowledging.
Kent, right?
Yes, Mr. Stevens.
Mr. Stevens, say Earl accepts.
Earl accepts. Wonderful. Thank you, Kent.
No problem, Mr. Stevens.
God damn it, Kent!
So, 15 then?
We weren't even at 20.
20 acknowledged.
I said we weren't at 20, you dipshit!
What are we at then, Peter?
Fine. All right, fine. Now we're at 20.
20 acknowledged.
So we're doing this then, eh, Rick?
Seems so, yeah.
Nobody fuck with that coat.
No problem, Mr. Stevens. Your coat is off limits.
Is that your one then, Mr. Stevens?
My one? Oh, I don't think so. Is that my one?
It doesn't have to be his one. We just won't fuck with his coat.
I will fuck with Mr. Stevens' coat unless he agrees that it's his one.
Mr. Stevens, I don't think that.
Then
now's the
that's
time.
my one. I love that coat.
One apply, no coat fucking.
One applied to not fucking with the coat agreed. Mr. Stevens?
Can't please call me the Earl, as I said.
Sorry. Yes. The Earl? You have to say one applied to not fucking with the coat agreed in order for the one to apply.
Okay. One
No.
applied.
Rick needs to agree to the one before Mr.
Rick,
Stevens.
you need to agree to the one.
Mr. Stevens, if you use your
It's
one
all
now,
right,
you're not
Rick.
gonna have-
Go ahead and agree. It's all right.
Certainly, Mr. Stevens. One applied to not fucking with Mr. Stevens' code agreed.
And one applied to not fucking with my coat agreed. There. Are we set now?
All set, Mr. Stevens.
15.
15 acknowledged.
So, Rick,
Yeah?
what's your plan?
There's no plan.
Mr. Stevens.
Call me the Earl.
When someone is the Earl, we don't actually call the person the Earl. That's just what the person is, not who the person is.
Is that right, Rick?
In a way, Mr. Stevens.
Right. In a way. Well, I'd still like it if all you boys called me the Earl.
No problem, the Earl.
Or maybe just Earl would be fine.
Earl?
Right.
Earl?
Yes, Kent?
Daylight Mercy?
Yes. Yes. Daylight Mercy.
Daylight Mercy, boy, oh boy.
10!
10 acknowledged. 10 acknowledged.
Daylight Mercy?
Daylight Mercy. All right. Let's see. One moment. Listen to me, Finemaker. I've seen the streets out there, those men on the streets, the boys. And I've got one question, Finemaker. Just one question. Have you opened your eyes? Have you truly opened your eyes? Because if you tell me you have, I swear to God, I'm gonna jam this 44 up